What if the idea of an alien invasion wasn't just Hollywood fantasy, but a plan outlined decades ago by the architects of our age, intended to unite the world through fear? And what if the surge in UFO headlines is setting the stage for the final card? Let's quietly connect the warnings, the speeches, and the patterns unfolding in front of us. Wernher von Braun, rocket pioneer, and one of the minds behind humanity's reach for the stars, brought with him to America a dire prediction. According to his close colleague Dr. Carol Rosin, he warned that the militarization of space would be driven not by real enemies, but by manufactured threats. First communism, then terrorism, then rogue nations, asteroids, and at last the ultimate unifying threat, an alien invasion. Von Braun called it the last card. He claimed it would be used not for cosmic defense but for earthly control. Years later, standing before the United Nations in 1987, President Ronald Reagan mused, "I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world."
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bound. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
He repeated this on other occasions, even to the Soviet leader behind closed doors. These were not tossed-off remarks. This rhetoric landed during an era devoted to space-based defense, the so-called Star Wars program. Was this predictive, or a subtle rehearsal for a scenario we're meant to take seriously? Today, the news cycle is full of UAPs, unidentified phenomena filmed by military observers and discussed at congressional hearings. Is this true transparency, or are we being psychologically prepared? Is this predictive programming, guiding the public to accept a new global narrative? Or are we seeing the last card laid on the table, just as von Braun warned? History shows us that fear unites but also controls. Are we being prepared for unity or dominance? Who benefits if we're convinced to look skyward instead of asking hard questions here on Earth? Pause. Question. Think for yourself. If you found value in this perspective, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your voice helps keep independent thought alive. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are we seeing disclosure or the opening act of the final card? Stay vigilant, stay curious.